All right, what's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a tool for coaches called UpCoach, the professional coaching platform to help deliver transformational results for your clients and team members. Let's get right into it. All right, so here is the UpCoach website. Great looking website here. So before UpCoach, clients or students get lost. There's multiple logins and it's hard to keep track of it all. After UpCoach, your clients have one place to get results. You and your team are in sync and you can relax because the chaos is a thing of the past. So that's kind of the problem they are trying to solve. All right, you can see some stuff about their team, about the platform, and kind of some of the issues that it's solving and features that it has. So you can create to-do lists or tasks. You can track and develop habits with tracking for, holding yourself accountable, your team accountable, as well as your clients. Create program templates, meeting and agenda scheduler. Manage all of your clients in one group or in a single place, in groups or a single place. You can build support communities, create Kanban engagement boards, store your clients' documents, create scalable systems so you're excited to get more clients, have a single point of contact, template power, create custom reports. There are almost 1.3 million ways to build a program in UpCoach. Trust, we did the math. So some wins here from different coaches in different spaces and industries. So yeah, and then there's, I guess this is, you can integrate with Stripe, payment gateway, customization, surveys. And yeah, so you can take a look at their website. They have an academy, some customer stories, a demo, guides, programs, courses, meeting. These are some of the features: programs, courses, meeting agendas, smart docs, CRM, accountability tools, Drive, Form, Zoom integration, API, documentation. And yeah, so that is pretty much it in regards to their website. Now, I will mention right now, I did a video yesterday, of talking about a special deal going on AppSumo right now. There's a 96-hour last call deal. So this is kind of exclusive. If you're seeing this and this isn't available, I think UpCoach is still a really good platform. Like if we look at the pricing here, we can see what the pricing is. So we have on a monthly scale and on a yearly plan, depending on what you're wanting. There's a 14-day money-back guarantee. There's the scale plan, the grow plan, and the launch plan. So they range from anywhere from $39 per month to $99 per month per teammate. With this plan, you get 30 clients. The grow, you get 100, and then scale, you get unlimited. And then you can explore and check out some of the other features. And then yearly, you get a bit of a discount. Okay, so, oh yeah, here's some of the features you get, etc. So now with this special AppSumo deal, you can see here on AppSumo, I'll leave a link in the description for this. It integrates with Airtable, ConvertKit, Google Sheets, Stripe, Zoom, for course creators, educators, online coaches, alternative to Kajabi and Teachable. Now, that's debatable. We'll get into that in just a second. Features, so CNAME, so you can white label this, so that's really cool. And then it shows some pictures. Here's the plans you can get right now. So for tier 1, it is all grow plan features. You get 1 team member and 100 clients. And then that's for $99. And then for tier 2, you get 3 team members, unlimited clients, you get custom domain and custom logo. All right, so I went ahead and got tier 2. Only issue with tier 2 I see is this 3 team members thing. It's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of iffy for me, right? Because, we have more than 3 team members. I'm still checking out UpCoach and seeing, I haven't even added the team or really built anything integrated into it yet. I literally just picked it up, I believe yesterday. So I've been playing around with it, really seeing some of the functionality, etc. before this video. But yeah, that's one thing I ideally wish we could have more of, or some way to even stack this like 2 or 3 times so that I could have like 9 or 10 team members. Of course, you can add your team members as members or clients, but they won't be able to have the same sort of admin functionality. So anyways, here's a bit of backstory about the co-founder Todd right here, and how he, has been in the coaching role for 25 years and all this stuff. He's coached a lot of different people and all this stuff. I didn't really fully dive into it, but I kind of looked on it briefly, and it looks kind of interesting. So he built this platform. They built this platform, I should say, from the perspective of a coach, and seeing what problems they encountered and what, could be solved. One of the things is like having like 10 different logins, or 5 to 10 different logins for all these different things. So it's really just supposed to be a centralized place for you and your clients. So reviews, we can see, so if I'm filtered by newest, we can see some good 5-star reviews. We see, now the one thing is, I did see some, if I go, so this is highest to lowest, let's go ascending. So yeah, do you really want to use such a platform? UpCoach would be such a perfect solution for coaches, and I really wanted to love it, but unfortunately there are several downsides. So they're potentially selling your data. It is not possible to delete user in many countries. You cannot use software in a compliant way. The platform is buggy. Support is not really interested in solving problems. We tested and refunded the deal. Was active. Now you keep getting promotional emails from the new. I don't know. So I'm not fully reading this, but there are some negative reviews. I'll just say that. I'll maybe look at some of these. I'll look at some of these later. I don't have time to obviously read this in this video, but just know, you may want to check some of these out. So far I haven't ran into anything super bad. I will take a look at some of these later. But yeah, you can know that there are negative reviews, and I will look too, just to show you. Like, on a whole, there are more positive than negative. They're looking at about 4.2 stars out of 5 for 70 reviews. Now, just with any sort of tool, there are going to be negative reviews usually, but that's why I always want to be transparent with you guys and show you the negative reviews, so you're not just buying this tool. I want you to see, if you do decide to buy the tool, only buy it if it's right for you and your business, but also too, just to be cognizant of what people are saying that's good and the bad, right? Obviously there's more good than bad on this, which is, a good sign, but we still want to kind of look at some of the bad ones to see if those issues would, come about and whatever. So you can go ahead and check that out. But if you do want to get this tool, you have about, I think 3 days left. It's been about 24 hours since this 96-day sale. So make sure to pick this up if you want it. I'm going to do a few other reviews on some other tools I picked up from that sale. Let's get into the back end side of things. So let me go back here. So this is kind of what the UpCoach dashboard looks like. So I literally just haven't really done too much in setting this up yet. I haven't really set up in depth. Like, I've set up some test stuff, which I'll go through and kind of show you. Here's the interface. You can view this on a client facing, so client view, and I'll show you that in a second, or as an admin facing, right? Here's the client view. Now, in the client view, there you can create different programs. This is a templated program called Business Operations. I'll show you that. They provide it to you. They provide a few different templates, and this is something where, if you wanted to use this for your own company as well, you could use this apparently. So that's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's definitely not a replacement to something like maybe like Slack, or it's not like a direct messaging system in my opinion. The one thing too is I don't know if they have I don't think they have a desktop app or a mobile app from what I can see. So that I hopefully is on the roadmap somewhere. What's new? The roadmap. Okay, no. The one thing I will say though is they do have a pretty decent help section right here with a lot of different Q&As answer that you would have, how to set up UpCoach, all right, as well as they do have an academy as well as a decent amount of videos, best Facebook group alter. So yeah, it's pretty like a pretty decent onboarding system so far in terms of showing you how to use this tool, because there are a good amount of there is a good amount of features within this tool. And then here is the training academy right here. And this is within UpCoach's. Oh, so here, Sumo Link onboarding. All right, so this is the founder right here.
Hello, I am Todd Herman, and I am one of the founders here at UpCoach. And thank you for making your way into our UpCoach onboarding program.
Where's the
this
sound?
Is the fastest, self-paced way we can get you up to speed and creating powerful delivery programs for your clients, saving time, saving frustration.
All right, so this is cool. Like, this is an example of what a program, their program right here, Sumo onboarding, could look like. You can see how many members there are, events, build it with UpCoach recordings, onboarding tasks, right? Here's some tasks here, onboarding test worksheet, email support here, custom setup. So all this stuff right here, and you can have something similar for your clients, and you'll be able to track. Like that's what really was intriguing with me. So here, client management. So like I said, we just got this tool. We haven't added any clients in here yet, or whatever the case is. This is something I don't know when we'll roll this out. It was probably going to take a bit of time to fully set things up in here. If we fully decide to roll this out to our clients or just keep this in a small segment, I'm going to have to still play around with it and see if it meets every certain criteria we're looking for. Regardless, for me, it's nothing. Like, I like buying these tools anyways first, even if I need them on a rainy day. So we'll see when we start implementing this, if we do, or if we're going to stick to other tools. But for now, this seems like it could be a very, very good tool to replace a lot of things. So Kanban boards, this is program engagement board. So you can create different boards, switch boards, create new board. So this board is like new members, disengaged members, slightly engaged, super engaged. So it would show like all the members. And this is for business operations program. Email notifications. So this is where you can turn on and off certain email notifications. So task, agenda, form, smart doc, drive notifications, course notifications, program notifications, sub-program notifications. So sub-program, that's kind of cool. And then chat. So I guess you can do kind of like Slack type chatting. Like I said, if they get a mobile app, that'd be a lot better, or some sort of desktop app too. If you're going to use this for something like Slack, because Slack has both of those. So, I wouldn't replace this with Slack. Definitely not. Okay, so here are programs. So you can see here, we have one program right here that I was just testing, the business operations. If you go to templates, these are pre-made templates that UpCoach provides, but you can create your own templates as well and then create multiple programs with that. So that's the one cool thing I like about UpCoach, is that you can have, pretty much unlimited programs. And these are that's really unique and cool. Like, for example, I just did a video a few weeks back on a tool called Heartbeat. I still have the tool, and I stacked 3 codes of the tool. The thing is, each code is it's a community tool. So each code is a new community. So I had to stack all those codes to get 3 communities. But with UpCoach, it seems like a program could sort of be like a community. I'm going to be going through this and kind of seeing if it's missing anything that like Heartbeat has, or if I still need it or whatever. But that's what, like, I probably will still keep both. But that's one cool thing is like you can have all these different programs. And yeah, the one thing is I wish you could, make if you could have the program with a different logo and even a different domain, like white label domain, that'd be really cool. Like for specific programs, say if I want programs for a different business, because I'm part of a few different businesses and projects, but that'd be pretty cool. I guess realistically, you'd probably just have to buy another code, which isn't that big of a deal. $250, not a big deal. But if you're going to actually use this, of course. If you're not going to use it, don't just be wasting your money. But so yeah, there are some templates here. I obviously can't go through them all, but look at them. They're like, these are some useful templates: accountability group template, one-on-one coaching template, group coaching template, community template, mastermind template, business operations template. And then it has your notes right here of what kind of this template's for, if you don't already know just by the name. And that's cool because you don't have to spend, like, obviously you can spend a lot of time creating your own and customizing this regardless. But even if you're just starting out, you're a beginner, or you want to get going ASAP, you already have something that you can just kind of plug and play and not spend super long, working on, right? So that's really cool. Program assets, so agendas, same sort of thing. They have these are kind of like templates here: simple agenda, accountability meeting, mastermind, forum meeting, one-on-one coaching meeting, department meeting, group coaching meeting. All right. And then courses. So I just was testing. This is accelerator. I can go here, edit course. Now the thing is, we host our courses in Go High Level. So I don't know if we would transition to this. The thing with this is, okay, so this is how you add modules. This is how you add lessons. Say if I went into this lesson, the cool thing is you can add these things like this. You can add checklists within here. You can add, here's all like the components you can add: audio, video, image, text, heading, subheading, button, info, task, habit. So this is cool. Habit tracker. So this is like automating coaching with tasks, habits, smart docs, and then files. And then you can embed things like Miro, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Airtable, Google Data Studio, HTML, and then Calendly. And then coming soon is comments and questions. Oh, so that's cool. Yeah, because this is definitely mandatory. You definitely need comments and questions. But the other thing is, the cool thing about Go High Level, which is why like no other tool in my opinion can really compete with it. Like there are, like Jabby is pretty good to be honest, but it's super expensive. Go High Level, it will host the videos for you. You don't have to upload it to something like Vimeo or whatever and then embed it. Like you have to do that here. You have to add the video URL. They don't host your videos, which is like not a huge deal, but it kind of could be, it's like another tedious thing. So that's just a little side note. But yeah, settings, you can change the cover image, the drip seat schedule. So automatic release, self-paced, manual release, or all available. All right. So you can choose how you want your clients to be able to access your course and program. And then smart docs. So let's check this out. So similar type thing, they provide you a couple examples, North Star, and then onboarding test worksheet. So it says do not use sample document, right? But you can create your own smart docs right here. I'll show you in a bit. And then team settings, this is where you can add your team members, your coaches, right? You can change the status from active to disabled, etc. Customization, that's where you can go in, change your logo, your branding, your domain, etc. Billing is there. Automation, so this is really cool stuff. I was testing this out. You can see here So you basically set up a trigger. So when this trigger happens, so say for example, a new member added to a program, a new user added to an organization, user completed a task, or user completed a program module, trigger condition. So you could do only if group name, group program name, user email address, user first name, user full name is, and then you could select what you want. Then you could choose to send an email, delay, add to ConvertKit form, add to ConvertKit sequence. So this is another thing that I'm kind of not too happy about. Like I wish they could improve upon, as this whole ConvertKit thing. Yes, yeah, ConvertKit's a fine tool, whatever, but I wish they had more integrations. Like, they ConvertKit, that's fine, but not everyone uses ConvertKit. I'd say more people use ActiveCampaign. So even ActiveCampaign, as well as something like Go High Level. I mean, if they could integrate with Go High Level, any tool that integrates with Go High Level instantly is just better in my opinion. But that's because I'm a Go High Level user. So if you don't know about that tool, go check out my videos on them. I've done like over 10 videos on them, and I'll continue doing more videos. Definitely like one of the strongest foundational tools of our business and our clients. All right. But yeah, you can create workflow automations within here. So that's really cool that they have that natively integrated. Now, of course, they do have Zapier integrations, so you can connect stuff directly to any tool, not just but ConvertKit has a native API integration right in here. So that's really cool. Well, it's not that cool for me because we don't use ConvertKit, but if they had this for, like I said, those other tools, that'd be awesome. API tokens, you can create those here. Zapier, you can create a Zap here. And then training center, help center, become a partner, right? So that's kind of all. There's a lot of stuff, guys. Now I'll quickly show you some examples. So if I go to programs, I'm going to click on this business operations program. I won't be able to show you all the different programs and all the different agendas and all this stuff because there's a lot of features, guys. But now that I gave you the rundown of all the features and all the kind of stuff, I'll kind of show you what it looks like in action in this template. So up here we have the program right here, and then we have the communication board. We have members, right? You can see program invitation, so create invitation link. Program members, you can invite them by email as well. Editor, so this is where you can edit the actual program and how it's structured, like I was just showing you. You can add habits, smart docs, drives, courses, events, tasks, forms, sub-programs, heading, and then these same elements right here. And then menu, timer, Stripe, Google Drive, Intercom, MailChimp. Oh, no, that's coming soon. That's going to be really cool. The Google Drive. That's awesome, in my opinion. Well, it depends on how they do it, but I think that could be good because we're not going to be putting our documents and standard operating procedures that we provide to our clients within like a document system in here. It just doesn't make sense. We would keep it in like Google Drive or some stuff we use Notion. But so yeah, it's good that they could do that. Kanban, like I told you before, you can see this here. Settings, so program leader, member list. So this is cool. You can choose if the member list is hidden or visible. So certain programs you may want to hide it. So you can choose chat enabled or disabled. All right, and I believe that is this. I think. I don't know if they would see the UpCoach branding and all that. So I would double check that. But here, so welcome to, so I could go ahead and I could start editing this. Welcome to so-and-so hub, insert company name. This is where you'll find meetings, schedules, agendas, company resources, goals, projects, and our discussion areas. So like I said, this is more of an internal program. This is not one that was meant for clients. You can see here meetings and events, training rooms, to-do lists, communication board right here, call recordings, additional resources, Q&A, random. All right, bunch of stuff. You could add posts and stuff. Teams, so you'd see your sub-programs right here, or teams. Important company resources, so link to company mission and vision, company goals, Google Drive, company handbook, KPI dashboard, operational tools, marketing KPIs, etc. Company name, mission, values, company drive, home for communication board. Oh yeah, this is all this communication board. So it's just showing that as well down here. So this is like the form. You get a form. So that's really cool. You could switch between your programs here. You could do new posts like here, category, right? Title, scheduling, add a poll, embed videos. So that's really cool stuff. That gets me excited. Now, lastly, welcome to courses. I'm going to show you to start building your first course. Okay, well, I don't know why this just popped up. Okay, I don't need to go through this right now. Create new course. Oh no, we already did courses. I don't need to create a new course. I'm going to quickly show you one last thing, which would be a program for an actual client. So what I just showed you was a program for an internal company, for like your team and everything. Let's go ahead and create a program. Now you could create a program name. You can enable which features you would like. I'm just going to click do more with templates. So like you can build your own blank program from scratch, or you can build your own template and then, use that as a program. But so here you'll see business operations, which you just used. There's mastermind template, community template, group coaching template, one-on-one coaching template, accountability group template. Let's do let's do group coaching template, and we'll just do this, call this group coaching. Boom. All right. And now we're going to create this program, and let's kind of see an example of group coaching. For all my coaches watching this. Okay, so similar type thing. We got program name, courses, to-dos, coaching sessions, habits, forms, smart docs, important links, accountability buddies. That's kind of cool. And then your form as well. So you can see members, all the stuff. And yeah, so that's really it. Settings, notifications, tasks and events. And then, by the way, when clients are doing tasks and events, you would be able to track and hold them accountable within your admin panel. If you went into clients, so if I went to my admin panel here, I could go to clients, right? Obviously, we don't have anyone plugged in yet, but you would be able to check. You can see created at, signed up at, last active. So that's cool, first of all, because you can make sure, like, hey, you haven't been logging in yet recently. Get on top of it. You can hold people accountable, and you can also make sure you're tracking their progress through your course, through your program, see how engaged they are in the community, as well as see if they're actually doing those tasks to hold them accountable. If people aren't getting, that's the issue that they're really trying to solve, is so many people are selling courses and programs, but they're not, their clients aren't implementing them. They're not actually going through. People will buy things, but they won't even, like, they'll just buy it. They'll get the high of like, oh, I bought this. Yay. I feel like I've gotten a little bit of the result, or I've took action. But some people need to be on top of people. That's what being a coach is, to make sure you're holding them accountable and getting them to go through it and implement it as quickly as possible. So that's what, this can really help you with. In our company, we use courses as well as coaching done with you. We do kind of like an all-encompassing model with done for you stuff, done with you, coaching and courses. Really the best of all worlds. So if you want more info on that, you can book a call below, executivestride.com/apply. Other than that, guys, if you want some free value, check out our Stride community if you haven't already. StrideCommunity.com. You can join here. It's 100% free. Join our free Facebook group and Discord. All right. And then also, too, guys, get on the wait list for our free Accelerate Your Stride 6-day challenge. It will be dropping very soon, guys. Guys, for everyone that's been on the waiting list and is like messaging me or commenting, whatever, asking when it's dropping, whatever, trust me, it's going to drop soon. I've been there's a lot of new stuff in the background going on right now. This month's been very hectic, a few new big projects and side things that I can't, really get into right now, but big stuff, really good stuff, as well as content for you guys. A lot of free, valuable content the quality is going to keep getting better and better, guys. So if you like this type of stuff, you want to show some support, and as well, just stay up to date with daily stuff, daily tools to grow your business. Then make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Also, smash that like button and comment down below what your thoughts are. And then, so stay tuned for the daily uploads. I will see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, guys, accelerate your stride. Take care.